When I look at BTS Jungkook, I think this, from dancing to singing, producing and his looks. How could he be so good at everything? If you are a fan, you'll feel so proud of him. His body is slim overall and he has good muscles. He has a body that anyone would want once in their life. Today, I'll share how you can get a body like his. How could he have a body like this? If you look at Jungkook's body, it stimulates your desire to exercise. You think, I want a body like that too. Of course, his current body was made through rigorous care. Here I describe it as rigorous, but intense may be a better word. If you look at the video during Butter,
절씨 서버 나왔으니까 너 진짜 기자형이다. 물건이 하나도 없어.
I can't get anything done when I don't eat even one meal. But for 5 days, can you believe this? This intense effort showed the sincerity of Jungkook. He didn't miss anything when it comes to dieting. You have to consider Jungkook's meal plan, exercise, and mind when looking at his diet. First, his meal plan is simple. It's resistance. As mentioned previously, he doesn't eat at all ahead of shoot. That's true. If you resist, you'll lose weight. The reason why you gain weight is also that you couldn't resist eating. If you fail to diet, you become disappointed in yourself or look for another method. To succeed in dieting, you must first break out of your bad habits. Here, the point is to change your habits, not get rid of them. The American social psychologist Roy Baumeister said, it's a hollow illusion to break out of bad habits by the will of a person. Some people reach out for something to eat when watching TV or videos. What should you do when you start dieting? You have to promise not to touch anything to eat in the future and keep your hands still when watching videos. But then you'll feel awkward and confused about where to put your hands. After a while, your hands would have snuck inside a cheap bag, and at some point, there's only an empty bag left. Seeing this, you say you've failed again and become frustrated. Like this, many people ruin their diet because of bad habits. It's very challenging to break out of a habit at once. It's not because you lack will. You must replace a habit with another habit. You have to touch your cell phone at least when watching TV. If you change your lifestyle with this good habit, you will also lose weight. Now, we are going to talk about what Jungkook eats. He usually eats diet-related products, from kombucha that caused a sold-out chaos to diet supplements, 분홍이. He eats a variety of products. The recommended intake method is based on your symptoms. If you are concerned about edema, it's good to eat green vegetables like cucumbers or salads. These vegetables are rich in calcium, helping to discharge sodium and reduce swelling. If you want sweet things, it's recommended you eat fruits or cherry tomatoes that are sweet but have relatively low calories. Lastly, if you have anemia, you should regularly take animal proteins like meat. Like this, instead of following Jungkook and buying things, you should choose according to your symptoms for an effective diet method. Jungkook showed his exercise routine in the V-Live behind the scenes. This exercise is relatively lightweight and can be repeated several times. The strength of this exercise is that you will become slim overall and build small muscles for elasticity. If you look at sprinters, there are many athletes with large physiques. That's because muscles become bigger when you exert a lot of strength in a short time. Due to the characteristics of the sport requiring you to run fast, your muscles are suddenly exerted with a lot of strength becoming bigger. On the other hand, marathon runners are slim. Muscles are used to maintain strength for a long time, so they don't grow big. That's why if you want a slim, toned body, the Evolve method is the most suitable. When I look at Jungkook's routine, I think of an athlete. What is the reason why he does this intense dieting? I was able to guess from the recent interview on U-Quiz on the blog.
다른 팀들은 메인 보컬이라는 사람들은 진짜 노래 너무 잘 부르고 춤도 잘 추고 잘생기고 내가 과연 이 팀의 메인 보컬로서 있는 게 맞나? 난 뭐지? 늘고 잘하는 모습을 그냥 보여줘야 되니까 행동하고 그걸 바꿀 수 있는 사람은 그냥 나뿐이라고 생각했어.
In another interview, he said that he felt pressure from the name BTS. He uses this pressure as the driving force to commit passionately to dieting, singing, and dancing. I think it'd be good to think of dieting like this. Dieting is one of the ways to reach your true goal. When you keep dieting, you will question, why do I have to diet when it's so hard? Instead of simply thinking, I want to become pretty by losing weight, you can continue to diet only if you pursue your true goal like, I want to become happy happy through my pretty self. This is Jungkook eating a salad on a recent
이제
V-Live.
살을 빼기 위해서 샐러드를 먹는 것도 있는데 많은 음식들에 비해서는 뭐 나트륨도 적고 몸에 좀 부담이 되는 것들이 덜 하잖아요. 일주일에 한 두세 번 정도? 끼니로 그냥 샐러드 드셔보시는 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같아요. 여러분들이 있어야 저희가 있기 때문에 여러분들이 안 건강하면 저희도 안 건강하다는 소리죠. 건강 잘 챙기세요.
You can see how sincere he is in managing his healthy when he recommends his fans to eat salad. I will summarize what we discussed today. When you start to diet, you should practice changing your bad habits. You should change to a different habit to unconsciously remove things to it. And if you want a slim, toned body, you should engage in low weight, high repeated exercises rather than high weight, low repeated exercises. Lastly, dieting shouldn't be a goal in itself but a tool to achieve a goal. Please leave a comment if there's a video you want to see. I'll make the next video by referring your comments. Please subscribe and like if you found today's video helpful.